Hello YouTubers, this is the Giant Awakens, and today I want to talk about living within your means. If there's anything that I learned from growing up from my parents, was this message, was to always live within your means. No matter how much money you make, it wasn't about how much you made, but what you saved. That was important. You know, you can make $100,000 and spend 110, and you're still in debt, and that's what's wrong with most of the Americans today, and most of the people within our government and other governments around the world, is that they never are able to live within their means. When times are good, instead of putting money away to save for a rainy day, what do? They spend all of it, and then some. So in times right now when we're in recession and we have high unemployment, we don't have any money because we never saved for that rainy day. And so that's what I want to ask you out there in YouTube land, is to put away money for that rainy day. Learn to save, learn to live within your means. You don't have to have everything right now. My parents growing up, if we couldn't afford something, we saved for it. There was layaway. You put it on layaway, and you saved for it. You didn't stick it on your credit card and pay 20% interest, for the next 3 years. So that's what I'm telling you. Cut up your credit cards, pay off your debts, and begin to save and live within your means. I mean, my wife and I, we've stopped using credit cards over 5 years ago. It's all it is keeps you in debt to these credit card companies for the rest of your life. So learn to live within your means. Put at least 10% away of your income every month for savings, emergency funds. Set that up, and start really learn to enjoy life and to enjoy being with family and times with friends. And that's what's important about life. It's not about getting that next gadget, getting that next iPad or iPhone, or whatever the next electronic device that's coming out. Live within your means. Buy used. I never bought a new car in the last 10 years. We bought used cars. The minute you drive a new car off the lot, you lose about 10 or 15% right off the top. So why buy a new car when there's millions of perfectly good used cars out there? And then keep that car for 10 years, 15 years. Why do you have to have a new car every 2 or 3 years? We've been raised in a society where self-gratification is more important. It's how you feel, and it doesn't matter how you pay for it. It's what you feel. And if we learn that material things are not what makes us happy, and what's really important is your family, your friends, the relationships you build with people, that you will start to learn that all this materialism is not what's important in your life. So that's my opinion on the subject. I'd love to hear from you, and please post a comment at the end of this video. And everyone have a great day, and please sign up for my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Thanks again.